It's 2023 and we still haven't got a single Jujutsu Kaisen game on the platform. The only Jujutsu Kaisen game I can remember was Grand Kaisen, but that actually never came out. The original owner of that game sold the game to another owner, and I'm hearing rumors of that game will probably never see the light of day. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not that I'm surprised because this is Roblox, but that's quite disappointing. But today we're not here to talk about that. There is a game I covered on the channel almost 6 months ago, and I named the video the first unique Roblox anime Jujutsu Kaisen game. And you guys know I don't always put unique in my titles. However, this one's kind of unique. From that old video, you saw there was a lot of air combat, and the game had fighting mechanics that we don't actually see in a lot of Roblox anime games. Now, what do I think of the combat system? I was very 50-50, because air combat and fast-paced air combat scares me sometimes a little bit, because it's not easy to get right. Sometimes it could be unbalanced, and when there's multiple people fighting at once, it's gonna be all over the place. And the showcase was a 1v1. But the game did have a lot of cool, unique features that we haven't actually seen in a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen games. Maybe that's because we actually haven't had any JJK games. But you could actually domain clash in this game. Two users using the domain expansion at the same time would form a clash, and whoever won would get to activate their domain expansion, which is actually pretty cool. Something we've never seen, actually. As well as that, there is a lot of skills in this game, at least for what it looked like, and you could switch in between the skill sets you already have to go to different skill sets. Yeah, there was a lot of mechanics to the game, and I don't think the game would be easy to play. So if you guys were wondering what the name of the game is, it is called Jujutsu Infinite, and today they actually posted a new sneak after 6 months of just staying silent. Well, I wouldn't know, I'm not on the Discord server, but to me it feels like 6 months of staying silent, and they finally posted a new sneak. So we're going to be checking that out. So we're on Awesome Ninja's channel. I'm actually just going to hit the sub button so I know when there's some new sneaks for this game. And let's just see if there's any copyright music. Yes, there is. Nice. So let's get straight into this. Okay. Is this a cutscene? It looks like a cutscene. Maybe some sort of ultimate move. I forgot the name of this guy, I ain't even gonna lie. I haven't watched a new season of JJK yet. And I'm an anime only watcher, so don't flame me for not knowing his name yet. But yeah, we get to see more of the air combos in the game. It actually looks pretty cool. It feels like a Dragon Ball Z game. But again, I would have to actually play the game to see how the combat system fares. I know a lot of people don't really like the flying through the sky, high-paced, quick combat. It gives, you know, Arcane Odyssey vibes, Blox Fuse vibes. But it doesn't feel the same. It looks like there's a degree of skill involved in this, because there's counters in this game, actual block breaks. Look, that move just gave iframes and speed. So that looked like some sort of counter to use to get out of a combo. Use the move, pulled him back towards him. Doing combos again. Knock him towards the ground, tried to combo. He used the speed iframe thing. I'm just going to call that a counter whenever they use it, because it looks like a counter. Don't know, this is probably some sort of mode. Don't know what that is. And I think he's gripped. He won the fight and then got some sort of aura from him. Probably some sort of EXP. Now, what I want to know about the game, right, is games like this where, look, you can literally traverse the game through jumping in the sky and going crazy. What is exploration going to be like? Are you going to need to, you know, go to every nook and crevice of the game in order to find maybe secret locations, secret treasure chests, gather materials or something along those lines? Because from this, at least, it doesn't look like people are gonna be, you know, gathering any sort of materials, because these guys have anime characters in it. Maybe it doesn't look like you're customizing your own character. That's literally Gojo from the anime. I'm curious to see what the game's actual the in-game content is like. Here you can see navigation. So this is probably like some sort of quest navigation. It leads you to where your next quest is. There's cash, So obviously you're gonna be buying something, maybe skills, maybe clothing. Again, we have no idea. You see stats here. So obviously it's gonna be some sort of RPG. Obviously you see the level, you see stats. You're probably gonna be able to put your points into different stats. But it would be good if we saw the like sneaks from the game with actual like in-game character stuff, you know, not like Gojo and whoever this guy is from the anime, because we don't know if what the game really entails when you use anime characters. Are we going to be able to customize our own characters, etc? I'm really curious. But yeah, there's a lot going on here. We've watched the video. I don't know how I'm going to find the answers to the questions I'm asking. I don't think I am going to find the answer to the question. It's a very short sneak. It's not that I'm not impressed by it, it's that this is low-key kind of similar to the first sneak that we saw of the game, where they were fighting. And in terms of new things in this mode looks completely new. We see more of the counter move, and we're seeing a little bit more cutscenes here. This looks like some sort of ultimate move. So I'm really curious to see what the game... That did a lot of damage. What the heck? Yeah, that did a lot of damage. I'm very curious to see what the game does with itself, because let's just quickly see what the comments say. These guys are the first devs I've ever seen to never disappoint with a gameplay trailer. They don't need to glaze. It looks good, but the glazing is crazy. How fast-paced the movement is, just overall the way the movement is made to be what makes the game unique. Yeah, the game is definitely unique. We haven't seen a Roblox game with this fighting style, fighting mechanics. So I'm curious to see what the game's content is like. Again, fighting scenes is all good. There's nothing wrong with fighting PvP scenes, but I do want to see what the game's actual content is going to be like. Did they put the Discord server to the game? They did. All right, we're going to check it out right now. Okay, so we have in-game sneaks. Okay, we will be able to be customizing our own characters, because that doesn't... Yeah, that looks like a normal Roblox avatar. Okay, that froze. I don't have Twitter, so I can't actually watch this sneak. Oh, okay. Probably some sort of health boost or some sort of... I don't know what that is. It just looked cool. Okay. I really want to see what the game's PvP feels like firsthand, because I know watching it and playing is completely different. I feel like what we're seeing in these videos is maxed out gameplay, people flying through the skies, but I feel like when we get in the game, it's going to be pretty grounded. We're not going to be able to do what they're doing in the videos right off the bat. Super curious what the skill ceiling for this game is gonna be. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty normal. Nothing in updates, some stuff in announcements, but they don't really say too much too often. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's the end of this video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.